The Duke of Sussex has not spoken to any other member of the royal family aside from his father, King Charles, in the run-up to the coronation, according to a royal expert. Royal editor Nick Bullen claims there has been absolute radio silence between Harry and his older brother, Prince William. Speaking on the Royally US podcast, Mr. Bullen, editor-in-chief of True Royalty TV, claimed that nobody in the family has apologized to one another following the fallout between the Sussexes and the rest of the firm. US Weekly correspondent Cristina Garibaldi asked the royal expert his insight on the royals' lines of communication surrounding the historic event, which will take place on May 6. She asked, "Do you know if there has been any form of communication between William and Harry, or Meghan and Kate at all? Or if the lines of communication are off there?" Mr. Bullen immediately began shaking his head as Cristina asked the question. He said, "My understanding is that there have been no discussions between Harry and William. There is absolute radio silence. It's a very big void. Nobody, that I'm talking to, seems to see a way that those two are going to have a reparation. Kate and Meghan, there was never really any relationship beforehand, and you'd struggled to find many pictures of just the two of them together. They're that moment at Wimbledon and that's about it," he said, referring to an image of Kate and Meghan beaming at the famous sporting event. Bullen said, after the release of Harry's book, the rest of the family haven't felt any real reason to keep a conversation going with Harry. Don't miss. Harry details how journalism can be saved despite bitter crusade. Latest, Katy Perry details wild castle plan for King's coronation. Insight, Meghan Markle could name royal who questioned Archie's skin color. Comment, he went on, "I think they have no need to speak to each other, and I think after Harry said so much about Kate, in spare, and Camilla, the extended family, his stepmother, his sister-in-law and all of those people, none of them really feel the need to follow up with the conversation. I do know that the King and Harry have spoken and the King is doing all he can to try and keep lines of communication open. But I think it's very much between the King and Harry, and that's about it at the moment." The royal expert was then asked, "Do you think the apologies have been made between the two?" He answered, "I don't think anyone will be apologizing to anybody. The British, as you know, are very good at sweeping things under the carpet and moving forward without anyone having to really say sorry." Earlier this month, Buckingham Palace confirmed that Harry will attend the crowning of his father at Westminster Abbey, London. However, Meghan will remain at her home in Montecito, California, with their two children. The King's coronation is on the same day of Prince Archie's birthday, who will turn 4 years old on May 6.
Now